Welcome back to another episode of Girls Same. Today we have a very special guest.
Hey!
It is, what is your name?
I am Dana Marie.
You may know her from TikTok, YouTube.
Yep, all the
just
things.
everything.
All of it.
She's as pretty in person as she is
Oh,
online.
thanks. Stop, sorry, y'all.
Which I was very shocked about because I was like, wow. I was like, because I've seen people who are famous like in like real life, and I'm
and you're like,
wow.
pause.
I'm like, wow, that's like, wow, so
Damn,
different.
she's calling out all this
I know.
shit.
Yeah.
All the photoshopping right now.
No, seriously though. But we have some questions that we want to ask her, if that's okay with you.
Oh, I'm scared.
like a mini interview.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to ask the first one,
Okay.
or should I?
You can ask the first one. Go ahead.
Okay. So since we're talking about like social media, what was the moment you realized like a social media like career was possible for you?
I feel like there wasn't really a moment. So I started off as a videographer and photographer. I was really behind the camera, and I never wanted my face in front of the camera at all.
That's so valid.
And right. And then but I was living in Hawaii, and I was shooting all these like influencers at the time and like doing stuff like I was doing very much like Jay Alvarez edits,
Okay.
like travel content, but making other people the focus of the videos, and I would make the edits. Like people would always be like, oh, like, what does this person look like? But they want to shoot me and their stuff is good, but I don't know what they look like. I was one of those photographers,
Okay.
you know? And one person finally told me, like, oh, you're funny. You should do this app called TikTok. It was Musical.ly, but it just transferred over. And I'm like, no. I'm like, that's so awkward. And then my best friend at the time, she was like, why don't we just do it together? And I'm like, okay. And then
Why
we just
not?
made cringe videos together. None of them did good at all. I think we made like 4. And then the 5th one, I had like an idea, like an actual idea, not like all the videos that we made, we were just film random things. But I was like, let's put a poster on the back of my car and says, honk if you think I'm sexy, but we'll sit at green lights. And and my friend wasn't in the video. She was just filming it, right? And it was the first video that like blew up on my page. And it was like just me in it, and it blew up because of hate. Because everyone's like, "Girl, you're ugly. No one's saying you're sexy. You're sitting at that green light." But at the time, I thought it was just cool that it was kind of like blowing up because I didn't think that would be like a thing. And then after that, me and that friend, we got into like a fight, and it was like a whole thing. So then I just started doing my own thing, and then I started posting every single day, and then it kind of turned into something. And then I saw people in LA like content houses weren't a thing at all. And there was just like one little like shack house, and they're like, we're a content house. I'm like, what is that? Like it was before Hype House. It was before anything.
Sway
like
House. Right?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
Sway, right?
Yeah.
I was like, hold on, I don't know.
Yeah. It was before any of the houses, and they were all like filming stuff, and they were like, they saw that I was also blowing up, so we were like, let's collab. And like we were like the first group of TikTokers that were actually like blowing up before like Charli D'Amelio and any of those people.
Yeah.
Like Little Huddy was coming, and Avani was coming over to our house at the time.
Oh wow. So
Because,
like you
like-
met him like.
Oh
personally.
yeah. Like they were trying to come and film with us at the time
Yeah.
before like they had their moment.
Their own like.
You know what I'm saying?
houses.
Yeah, and then our content house, like Girls in the Valley, which was Bella Thorne's like content house.
Yeah.
It was like the very first official, because our Inspire house was like the first official content house like ever, but then that was the first like really brand backed thing, and then Hype House
Wow.
followed right after.
So like Alex, what's his last name? Alex, the guy who sings Ordinary.
Yeah.
Alex
Warren.
Yeah.
Didn't he win a Grammy or no?
No, I don't think so. He performed though.
He did.
Yeah.
And I saw that whole thing with the mic and how he couldn't hear. I felt horrible. Oh my god.
Oh,
I
I
felt
didn't
so bad.
watch the Grammys this year.
Either.
So you really thought like you could make a career out of it, and it just took off.
Yeah, well, it was like more like for fun.
Yeah.
And then I realized, because I was working at In-N-Out, and I was
Okay.
working as a server at this restaurant called Joe's Crab Shack at the time. So I was like doing that, and then I realized I was starting to make more money than I was working there. And then and
Wow.
it was just for fun. Like I wasn't trying to make it a career or anything. Like I was like, this is just fun. I'm filming. I get to meet new people. It's like super cool. And then when I started making more money, then that's when I quit my jobs, and then I moved like fully into that house into
Wow.
LA. Yeah.
Was it a like big change for you?
Like, no, because I was living in Hawaii, and when I was 17, I just decided to move there with like 2 random people I met on Craigslist. So that was probably the biggest change
No
for me.
balls.
So after that, nothing
No
felt
balls.
like a big change. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Wow. Okay. So wow. Dang.
And you were how old when you moved
To Hawaii or to LA?
to LA from Hawaii?
19. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Because me and my ex were like kind of blowing up too during this time, doing couple content.
Okay.
And he was like blowing up for like doing these like really cringe, like relatable things. Like, do you remember that song back in the day that was like uno, dos,
Tres,
tres?
cuatro.
Yeah, he was
I
like
did that too. I don't even want to talk about it.
he like owned
don't
that
wanna talk
sound.
about-
Like every time he posted that sound, like he blew up. So that was
Really?
like yeah.
I would know him then. Like,
Maybe if you saw his face, he completely stopped social media now. Like he doesn't do it anymore.
Mhm.
But
That's
so
so
we were both
funny.
like blowing up on the side, and then we started making like couple content, and then it started to go.
but that's cute though.
Yeah.
Like that's cute at the time.
Yeah. Like couple content's fun because it's like you're already like with them, so why
Yeah.
not just like film it? And
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
easy and like super fun. Yeah.
Would you say you made any like what was your biggest wrong in the like social media world, like
I feel like my biggest wrong is like
or mistake to say?
yeah, I think not starting like not monetizing as soon as I started. Like I wasn't like as smart, like nobody back in the day, like not a single person because it was so new that no one really knew like what was going on. We were all just kind of like, oh, this is fun and cool, but no one was monetizing stuff. And even every creator that I know now always says like, we wish we monetized when we first started, like that if that was like merch, our own brand or anything. But yeah, that's probably like the biggest
Okay.
mistake I'd say.
So
Yeah.
so it wasn't like you made, you know, like a friend that ended up being not really a friend and all that kind of stuff.
Like, yeah, but I think like there was mistakes of like friendships for sure. But I think my biggest mistake was like,
The monetization.
yeah, just like because there was brand deals and stuff, but even at that time, like brand deals weren't
A big thing back
yes,
then.
yeah, because brands were like, what is this? Like, is this
Yeah.
even a market that we will market to? You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So yeah, I think it was more so like
Because that was like the start of like TikTok blowing up.
Yeah.
Like, becoming,
and
like, a
changing
whole
from
thing,
like Musically to TikTok,
right.
basically.
which was oh god.
Yeah.
That was a nasty time.
I did.
She's really
Musically.
good at them.
Oh,
She's- Yep, she's got it
No,
down to
okay.
a T.
Well,
Did you
that
guys-
was back then.
did you guys know like the Queen speech 4s and 5s and like
No.
that was so musically core. It was like I'm trying to think of this song. It's like if I play it, I feel like you guys would know.
Yeah, I
I
feel
have
like-
to play it.
I remember like Lauren Gray's song called Queen that she came out when I was like I think so young, and she was
Oh my
like
God, she
the
had a song come out?
Yeah.
I didn't even remember.
Wait, I have to play it. You guys
and
have
like
to know this.
baby Ariel or whatever her name is.
I remember her being
Ariel,
all like,
she was
oh
like
my gosh.
like this, and I'm like, girl, how do you like?
oh,
No, they kind of ate.
No, wait. I
But I'm like, how do you do that though? Yep, I was literally going to do that. Oh my
Dude,
God,
I love that. That
Baby
was like,
Ariel like mastered that one.
bro, yes.
She like knew everything. I
That
remember
was-
watching her and being like, I just want to be her.
Dude.
I just want to be her.
I'm glad that we like grew out of
No,
all that
right.
stuff.
Actually.
The 2x speed videos.
Oh,
like
yes,
all
the
things.
cringe era.
No, that
So
was pretty
you
nasty.
you're how old now? 20?
20, almost 26.
So you've been in like this like media world for a while now.
Yeah, what, 7 years?
7 years. Would you
Yeah.
say that like the growth, you've seen a lot of growth
Mhm.
with like your, so like TikTok and
Mm.
all
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Like you've seen it kind of transform into something so much bigger than what it was.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Especially with going through all the different eras. Like I feel like a lot of people fell off because they couldn't adapt to like
Mhm.
the newer eras of things. Like a lot of my friends solely only made dancing TikToks. I feel like in 2020, like that was the
That was
thing.
Yes.
Was like
sure, yeah.
COVID?
dancing.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
and like now it's not. And so many of my friends don't know how to pivot out of
Okay.
that.
Mm.
So they're still doing dancing, but it's like that's not like a thing anymore.
Like it's not blowing up like
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
used
yeah,
to.
yeah.
Like those twins that did those dances. I don't know their names. Like
There's a lot of twins that did dances.
I know, right? I'm like,
Yeah,
like there's a lot of
There,
twins on
yeah.
there were
dance.
those like guys that were part of like the I think Sway House or that were super close with Lil Huddy. I don't know his real Chase, right? His name is Chase.
oh yeah.
And they were
I'm trying to
twins and
think
they were
of-
always doing these like cool dances.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if you can dance, pop off.
Right.
Pop off. I mean, Addison Rae popped off, but
Yeah. Because it's like it's more like all those people didn't have to show a personality or like really edit any videos. So now
You
it's
just have to
like
be good at dancing, and then like
and there's not too much work to dancing. You just prop it up, you like dance, you learn the dance, but you don't have to like edit and like show personality and do all those things. So that pivot for them is so much harder because they're like, I don't want to talk to the camera and like edit like a 6-minute video.
And then you have to like know how to like
Yeah.
cut and like all that kind of stuff. Have you met Addison Rae?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Okay, is she as pretty in person?
Yes.
Damn it.
And she's so nice.
I know she's so
Yeah,
I
so
know
nice.
really sweet.
Her dad
was
was Southern Belle.
Yeah, her dad was my manager back in the day.
That's
like in
so funny.
2020.
Wait, her dad's like, I think his TikToks pop up on my page sometimes.
Like he's a
Oh my God,
weirdo
he
now.
had the whole
I was
story.
saying he's a little
Yeah.
weirdo now, but I think before that he was really good in like the management world.
Yeah, well.
And Sherry.
Oh yeah, I've never met her actually.
Dang, really?
Yeah, he was sus. What?
No, because I think I know what you're
I know what you're going to say. I know
she doesn't have
exactly
to
what
say
you're going to
anything.
say.
Now I need to know.
Can we talk about it?
No, I was literally going to like.
Did she have a thing with Addison Rae's dad?
No!
I was like, wait.
No, she had a thing
With
with Young
Gravy.
who also had a
Right.
thing for
Addison Rae's mom.
I'm screaming.
When you said like when I said like the mom, I was like, I can hear Zoe's words in my head.
I saw it in her eyes. Didn't have to say anything.
Dude, Young Gravy one time pissed me off because I had an apartment and then my best friend had an apartment right next to me and they looked the exact same. And then he walked. I knew who he was from like obviously like music.
Yeah.
He walks in my apartment because I never had my door locked. This was back in like 2021, 2022. Walks in my apartment, goes in my cupboard, starts eating my cereal, and I'm like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, who are you? I'm like, get out of my house. I don't know who you are. And he's like, I'm Young Gravy. I'm like, I don't care. You're
get
in my
out.
house eating my food. Like, what is going on? And then he starts looking around because he's probably like fried or something. And he's like,
he always is though.
he's like, I thought this
Let's
was Carlos's house.
don't-
I'm like,
oh,
that's next
God.
door. Get out of my house.
Did you
Like-
live like near a lot of influencers? Because I feel like
Oh yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of people in the valley. Like I've
Yeah.
started like now that I've moved back,
Mm-hmm.
I've started to realize like a lot of famous people and like, creators live in the valley or in like Hollywood.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, dang.
No.
I'm like, I live in like the Pally area. Dang it. Like, I'm not anywhere close to like y'all.
All the
Like,
people.
damn it.
Yeah, no, everyone is in the valley. Like, yeah, during that time I live in West Hollywood now, but a lot of people live in the valley. I've lived everywhere though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like West Hollywood?
Yeah, I like it
Okay.
the most because it's a gated community
Okay.
and it's walking
that's
distance
good.
and 10 minutes from like any like work thing that I have to do. Like when
Okay.
you live in the valley, I remember I have to drive like an hour and a half to go anywhere.
no.
So it's like a
Wow.
whole
Anywhere in
thing.
the valley is like
Yeah.
an
That's
hour
why I'm like,
I mean, so you're not like you're not that far from here then.
yeah, it was like 30 minutes. It wasn't
Wow,
bad.
dang.
Yeah.
Ours is like an hour at
Hour.
times.
Really?
Yeah, at times. The
But that's just
Right.
like morning traffic.
yeah,
Yeah.
morning
Like,
traffic.
everybody's going to work at like 8 a.m.
Yeah.
no, that's so real.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay. People think influencing is just posting, but it's actually a full business. So when did you realize you had to treat influencing like a business?
I think it's when I got my first apartment because before that, I was in 7 different content houses and it was more like 7.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was
That's
like bouncing around and it was like more like fun and I wasn't like paying for rent or like doing anything and I was just like not really caring about brand deals or like whatever. So I think
Yeah.
when I got my first apartment and I had like an actual like real bills and I bought
Mhm.
my first car around that same time,
Wow.
I was like, oh wait, like this is like fully my job now. Like,
Mhm.
do you know what I'm saying? And like I need to like fully focus in and now I see it as like fully my job. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see like sometimes I wish I would see it as like how fun it was like
Mhm.
when I first started because it wasn't as serious in my mind, but now because it's like no, this is like my career, like now it's like so serious that I don't see it as like as much as fun as I used to. Like it's still
Mhm.
fun and
Mhm.
grateful, but yeah.
Wow, dang. What does a work week look for you?
It depends. It's different every
Like
single
it always
week.
changes, would
Yeah.
you say?
Like there's like an event every single day. Like last Thursday I had 5 events that entire
Ooh.
day. Yeah, there'll be like meetings, there'll be like it's like filming every day,
Mhm.
editing every day. Yeah, it changes though. It varies, yeah.
Yeah. Would you say like there's different seasons of like influencing, like when it gets like Stagecoach and that kind of season. Like it's like
Yeah, like
busier
festival
because
season.
Yeah.
so many brands are like trying to get people to like,
Yeah,
have
the
their brand on
busiest
them.
time of the year is Coachella because I
I
feel like
figured.
it's literally influencer Super Bowl for
Oh,
us.
I know.
And then the second
Because
busiest
everything's
time,
like planned out and like you
The
just gotta like go and like
Revolve
just
like
enjoy time.
festival, the whole like
Oh my gosh, I
Revolve
forget about
thing.
Revolve.
oh
Is
yeah,
it fun?
it is fun. It is fun. I can't lie.
Yes.
Like I
Where
don't
the
even
heck
like
is it?
it's literally like 5 minutes from the festival. Like I don't even like the festival too much because
Really?
the events are more fun than the actual festival.
Wow, really?
So last year I only went on Sunday because the events were way more fun. Like Revolve is
Wow.
literally Coachella. Like they have big artists that
Yeah,
come
and they
do
have like
everything.
that carnival ride or
Yeah.
whatever with the swing. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like sometimes like I go to the events more so because
Okay,
it's like
nice.
leading up to Coachella, like so many brands are like being like, we're gonna do brand deals here, here, here. There's activations in
Mhm.
there, so you have to like plan out. You have to go to their booths and like film a thing for like a
Wow.
brand deal, or like you're getting sent with a brand, and then there's like brand stuff leading up to it. Like you're getting like I do a bunch of fashion stuff, so a lot
Okay.
of people are like,
Nice.
can you do like festival looks right now, like as a brand deal to like promote our festival collection that's coming out for
Wow.
Coachella, this
my
and that. Like it's a
gosh.
huge thing for brands too. And then the second biggest time is like right before Thanksgiving because Black Friday and
Oh,
all
yeah,
that
yeah,
crap.
yeah.
So that's like another like huge time
Dang.
too. And then
Okay.
Christmas is like dead silent. Like you don't hear anything from anyone until like the
Everybody's
week
on
after.
break.
Yeah, dead silent. Like
But
if
that's
you
nice
don't hear
though,
anything,
'cause,
yeah,
like
it is
Christmas
nice.
time is like meant to be with like family and
Yeah.
friends. It's like you don't want to have people blowing your phone up or texting you about stuff.
100%.
So it must be nice.
Yeah,
not
it's
like
literally
a-
like 2 weeks of. Oh, sorry. It's literally 2 weeks of like dead silence. So
Wow. May I ask like what was your biggest brand deal you've done?
yeah, I was from YouTube itself.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was cool to be
Cool.
able to work with YouTube like that.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was super
Damn.
fun. Yeah.
One day.
We'll get there.
One day.
We'll
Come on,
get there.
YouTube. Is this on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
hey,
YouTube,
YouTube.
TikTok, Instagram. Yeah, no, I mean, we're just building it from the ground up, which I think I would say like that's like the best part of it is
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
seeing it grow and like being able to say like I worked with these people and like they're still with me to this day.
Yeah.
Like I look up to my dad a lot in like the business world and he's had the same people around him since he was 21.
Oh, that's so awesome.
So it's like nice to see that like I've started doing that.
Yeah.
So it's very nice and like
You
I
have
like
designated
building
people.
yeah, and I like building the brand up and I mean, cuz you grow a lot with that person like I mean, I'm growing with Aaron, I'm growing with like everybody
Yeah.
and I just think it's like such a cool thing to do and I think now that TikTok is so big,
Oh yeah.
it's like everyone's trying to get on it, but it's like if you
Yeah.
don't have the right people, it's kind of hard at times and some people like
100%.
give up right away.
Mhm.
Like there have been days where I'm like I'm so tired like
Yeah.
I'm so tired but I'm like like I can't like just stop like
Yeah, 100%.
and it's always nice to know that not only has the people that we work with become family like they've been just kind of like my rocks.
Yeah.
So,
No, I'm like that
yeah.
too.
Yeah, no.
Like I
so
don't like to switch up my team or
Yeah.
like filter through people at all.
yeah, I like adding on to the team, but
Yeah,
that
exactly.
always goes through our lovely producer
Hey.
because she cutthroat. She
No,
can be
she
so-
is,
No, she is
though.
though. Like she
Love you,
is.
Kinsley.
No, she really is. Like if I have to deal with something, I'm like sending it her way.
Right.
I'm cutthroat, but I'm like
You're like,
like,
how?
no.
I'm like Kingsley. I don't know. I'm like I don't have to be like this now, but you can. But yeah, no.
No, and she's a savage.
Oh, for
For
sure.
real.
Oh yeah.
For real.
I've seen it come out multiple times.
Mhm.
And I'm like, oh.
You're like, dang. No,
No,
but
and
it's-
sometimes I'm like, thank God she was in the room because if she wasn't here, I'd be cooked.
Yeah.
Like, multiple
Why does that
times.
sound like me? Would you say that you have a big team? Like a lot of people?
Like, I feel like yes and no. Like I try to like keep it very like together,
Mhm.
but like my main team is like my whole management team and then the people that they have underneath
Okay.
them. But I have like a bunch of people like my acting management, this, that, like you
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? So I try to keep it as small as I can.
Yeah.
But yeah, there needs to be like
For like
different
your
people.
management team, did they like reach out to you when you first started or did you
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
He sent in my
Oh, that's
DMs.
cool.
He said-
eh.
And was it like how it usually is? They make you sign stuff or like they ask to have a meeting?
Yeah, so they asked me to have a meeting and then it was more of like a trust thing, and I told him
Mhm.
everything that I wanted, and he was so confident that he could do that, and I just felt that, and it's like there's not really any scary contracts or anything, because that's just where it's like if you need somebody to be like tied down for two years, like I just
Yeah.
feel like that's weird. Like my manager's like, if you want to leave, you can
You
leave.
can
Like
leave.
we have a contract, but it just says like you get this percentage, da, da, da.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm,
obviously for
mhm.
legal
Yeah.
stuff, but like I can leave like whenever I want to, and it's a trust thing because
Mhm.
that's how good they are. And I've been with them for like
That's really
3,
good.
4
Yeah.
years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, do creators make more from brand deals or their own products?
It depends. I think it's like I feel like a lot of people would say brand deals, but a lot of creators don't have their own products. So it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So it just
Mhm.
depends on the person mainly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because I don't see a lot of TikTokers or a lot of people who are on, like, YouTube doing a lot
Mhm.
of their own brands.
Yeah, cuz it's
Yeah.
like AdSense.
Like, themselves are, like, their own brand, like, they are their brand.
Yeah, cuz AdSense and like brand deals itself like pay so much that they're probably just like, "Oh, I don't really need to do my own brand." But it's always like good to just have extra income, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
start your own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you get, like, brand deals, do you have any, like, creative freedom with, like, your videos, for example? Or, like, do they let you decide, like,
Yeah.
how you wanna portray, like, their product or something?
Yeah, like most of them do, but then there's some where they want like such a specific thing
Mhm.
and you're like, "Bruh, like this is not going to do
This is
good,
not
but
yeah.
like it's what you want, so
Right.
and you're paying, so I guess we're going to do it."
Mhm.
Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Right.
But
Right.
a lot of them are pretty creative freedom, or it's like half and half where it's like you give an idea and then they're like, "Well, let's switch all of this, but we like this."
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay. I see. So, what advice would you give someone trying to monetize the audience?
Their audience, well, first, I think the biggest thing is like posting every single day and
Mhm.
finding your niche. And what I usually tell people is when you're first starting out, you need to be posting all different types of niches. You need to be
Mhm.
posting food content, fashion content, beauty content, get ready with me,
Yeah.
cleaning content, story times, street interviews, like
Literally everything.
literally every
Mhm.
single thing you can think of. And there's so many different niches where you're like, what even is this niche? Like my friend, his whole niche is like pouring different sauces on his head. And I'm like, bro, what?
What?
Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to like figure out your niche, see what is doing good, and after you feel like you've posted every single like niche, double down like what did the best for you. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying?
And then you focus on those.
And then you focus on that thing, and then you have to be posting every single day. If you're first starting, you should be posting like 5 times a day. Like right now, I
Mhm.
post on YouTube Shorts 5 times a day. I post on Reels once a day, but trial Reels like 10 to 15 times a day.
Mhm.
And then I post on Facebook 3 times a day, Snapchat Spotlight 3 times a day, Snapchat Stories
Wow.
800 times a week.
Woo.
But that's like around like 100 times a day.
Yeah.
And
Do you
then
have, like, people helping you with that?
for half of it.
Half of it,
Half
okay.
of it, yeah. Like, I have, like, a guy who, like, posts everything for me.
Yeah.
And then, except for, like and then TikTok is once a day as well, but I'll do TikTok, Reels, and my Snapchat stories myself, and then
Mhm.
he does everything else.
Wow.
And so
That's
it's, like
crazy.
and I feel like a lot of, like, creators aren't, like, posting anymore because they just feel like, "Oh, we already made it," but it's, like, especially when you're starting out, it's, like, you really need to post so much.
Mhm.
It has to be consistent.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's literally all about consistency. People are like, "Oh, my content's not doing good." It's like something's gonna like pop off
Yes.
eventually.
Yeah.
And like
It just
even
takes time.
yes, and even my YouTube rep told me they're just like, if you are literally changing your niche and trying something, you need to be posting every single day for 3 months straight because YouTube won't even like this is like straight from my rep, like they won't even pop people's stuff off unless if they see that they've been posting for 3 months straight
Wow.
Dang.
because they want to only like promote people's stuff that are actively using YouTube
Mhm.
because they know that like Instagram and TikTok are competitors. So they
Yes.
want to like be prioritizing people that are like
Mhm.
actively posting. You know
Mm.
what I mean? And they're like literally like 3 months is like the thing that like you have to like lock in for 3 months on a specific niche. You know what I'm saying?
So once you find that niche,
yeah.
just keep posting on it.
100%. And then after that, the monetization like organically like comes in.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Would you say that's like how does that even work? Like, how does that what does that look like when you start making money? Is it like they send it to you, or is it like
yeah, like they'll reach out in like emails or like
Wow.
through management
Mhm.
because management does a lot of outreach too on the back end, being like, oh, if you haven't seen this creator, because there's a lot of people like you probably like will come across a new creator that's blowing up every day, and you're like, why am I just seeing them now? So like that's like for brands too. It's like sometimes brands won't even see certain creators, so then management will be like, oh, we have these creators, and then they're like, oh, we actually want to work with them, and then so I'll get a lot of outreach from like that from management doing stuff like that, and then direct to email, and then just AdSense from posting and stuff like that.
I can't believe the Snapchat 800 times a week. Like, I deleted Snapchat for 3 months, and like,
yeah, Snapchat's a huge market.
I just re-downloaded it because, I mean, I just took a break because I went through just something like leaving college.
Yeah.
Just a very terrible friendship breakup that I grieved in April, but I just wanted like nothing to be hers in a sense.
Yeah.
So I just like took myself back, but I was like 800 times a day. That means like
that would mean
you're
like
like
be
posting
posting like even if it's like a selfie or like a video of like
literally,
but
yeah.
you know what?
Literally everything and anything.
On my spam, I post 800 times a day. So
Well, we should be doing that on our
so
actual
I got
account.
you. So I got you.
Because it's literally like,
don't worry.
Like I don't even use Snapchat as like what it's used for.
Yeah.
Like I don't. If someone hits me up on Snapchat, I'm literally not responding. Like, I do not use Snapchat
So
like
valid.
at all.
Yeah.
But the stories and the Snapchat Spotlight are huge monetization things, and also Snapchat Spotlight is another thing to get eyes on your stuff. So it's like, why wouldn't you use it?
No, I always think about like when I'm like interested in someone's like kind of like life, I'm like, what are they doing? And then so I'll just be like, wait, let me just go to their Snapchat. They probably have a hella stuff on there.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
you gotta tap through it all, and it's like
that
so
part.
hard.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, where are you today? What are you
Yeah,
doing?
exactly.
It makes sense.
So we should get a. So what you're saying is we should get a girl's same Snapchat account.
Yes,
Clock
exactly.
it.
Write it down, Kinsley.
Okay, that's actually so funny though. But don't worry, spam account, I got you. I post on my spam. I have a spam account, and everyone gets mad at me and bitches at me because I'm always taking pictures of them. But guess what?
Dirty, that's why.
Okay, but like it's funny.
Yeah. Well, that's what I do on like my Snapchat. Like I just be posting anything for real.
And like I just love how Erin like I can post her and she's not gonna like, oh my god, take it down. Like you like you're just like, I don't care, like it's funny.
The worst
like,
of me is out already.
And like that's what I love is that I feel like both of us aren't as like what's the word? Like if you were to post something of me, I'd be like, whatever. Like, okay, it's already out there. Like I don't care. But some girls that I've met, especially in Bama, if they're not Facetune the hell out,
Bruh.
oh my god, they're like, oh my god, I can't believe you posted that and send me the picture first.
My
I'm
gosh,
like, I don't care enough. I'm like, I don't care enough.
Daniel would be like, oh, let me edit you in this picture before
No.
Laura posts it. I'm like, I don't care.
Like, I don't care enough.
Pisses
if
me
she
off.
thinks she looks
It
good,
drove
like
me
you can post
insane
it.
back
Right.
in Bama.
Like
Like
it's not
some
that
girls
deep.
would be like, send me the photos first so I can see like if I look
Yeah,
good. But I'm like,
yeah.
these aren't your photos. Like you joined them. Like, and I don't want to be like a Facetune. Like, yes, sometimes I use it, but some girls at Bama, they don't even look like that.
No, literally, and it's like so
I'm
obvious.
like, okay, guys.
So obvious.
No, it's so obvious that they'll use like Facetune. It's like, okay, use it for like if you have like a pimple or something, or like maybe like you have like a weird line, cool, but don't transform your whole face to where it's like a smooth glass and you're like,
no.
botched as hell. Like, I
literally.
can't.
No, there's this one girl in Bama that I used to be friends with, and I had a falling out like with her my freshman year, and so I've like seen her like that year, and so I was
you talking about this
I was just like just looking at her page. I was like, oh wow. I was like, this is not her.
You're like,
this is not the same girl.
No, I was like, this is Facetune. I was like, I can tell, and I was like, wow.
and they usually look better in person than how they edit themselves. too.
Not this one.
Well, I know. Well,
not this one. And I was like, no wonder why you don't post on TikTok. It's because you can't Facetune your TikTok. You can get a filter, but you can't Facetune
Bro's
it.
going in right now.
I'm like, you can't. I don't. Yeah, I'm like, I don't. Sometimes I feel like Kingsley's like, Mara, you're dropping so much lore. I always drop lore, though. I've got it for years.
I know. I was like that, too.
Got it for years. I've got so much lore.
Yeah.
Just drop it every day.
It's just something new every day with you.
Hey, that's why you got a podcast, right?
Exactly. That's exactly why. And you know what? It's fun.
Well, speaking of like, I guess I mean, not hate, but like criticism.
Criticism.
How do you like deal with like stuff like that on like online? Because I feel like
Yeah.
stuff like, I mean, people are, you know, they're
Yeah.
nasty online.
I got
There's
hate
nasty people
for a
online.
haul. I got so much hate on a haul. Like,
No, nobody hated that much. It was
have
more
you
like
looked at the comments? Have you seen the replies?
okay, but
I've seen them all. I'm like, I don't know how you deal with that.
It's like at first, it like honestly, it's never really. Then that's another reason why a lot of like creators kind of like stop doing it because they mentally can't handle it. But I don't know why. Like I grew up like just so like ugly looking and like even girl, I could take a picture right now and you would be like, oh, like you know what I'm saying? Like actually, I will. I'll show you.
Oh
Here's it.
God, you know what?
Oh,
Guess
no.
okay.
Like, and I grew up like getting bullied, and so to the point where it's just like, all right, you get kind
Yeah.
of used to it. You're like, all right,
Yeah.
like you
I
know what I'm
got
saying?
bullied in middle school and also a little bit in high school. So I think I have like the
yes.
mentality of like I don't give a flying rat's ass, but at the same
Literally.
time, it's like, okay, why do people hate on you? Like it's just so stupid.
Like this was me in 8th grade. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're like, oh, yeah,
I didn't want to.
yeah, and
Okay,
then
but like that's 8th grade. Like, come on. We
okay,
all-
this is
8th
me
grade
in my
was-
junior year of high school. So what was that?
Wait,
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, oh my
That's
God.
what I'm saying. Oh, okay. Did you see the first one or no?
I mean, hey, guess what?
This is junior year of high school, and then here's 8th grade. I feel like you've seen these, Kinsley, right? Yeah.
But like at the
This-
same.
This is hello.
But at
Not
the
me
same
losing it.
time, like that's when you're like growing up and going through like
You're
puberty.
going through like different phases in life.
Like I can't
in
even
middle
look back at
school.
photos when I was like
This is 8th
younger.
grade. No, phases. Girl, who let me do this? I look at my mom and I show her this. I'm like, you took me
You
to
let
that
me-
hair
you let
place
me
I
and
did
let
that
me
same
chop it
thing
off.
to my mother.
I'm like, and she was like, I was just letting you express yourself.
what
I'm
my
like,
mom
no,
says.
honestly, don't let me do that because at the end of the day, I did not want that. Like, I'm sitting here being like, wish I did not have that era. But yeah, so the hate now that I get is like the same crap that like
Yeah.
I would get when I was younger, but like I just don't even care,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah,
Like I see hate
that's-
comment and it makes me like die laughing. The only time that where it makes me care is like somebody that like I know or something, I'll feel that. But like
Yeah.
people that I don't know, like I really don't care. Like when I was like doing music for a while, I was like, I'd rather perform in front of 100,000 people that I don't know
Yeah.
than like 10 people that I know.
That's,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't care about the hate.
Because you value
Yeah.
like the opinion of people you know.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
okay, like
Would you say like you've had hate in person that you've had to deal with, like in person at
Like
certain
from
events,
friends or like from other people?
just from other
like,
people
random?
and like different influencers that you've met in real life?
Like I'd say like the hate that I would like get was I do modeling, and so when doing runway, that was like the worst. Like so I just stopped runway completely because the girls were just like so
Really?
like how did you get here? I'm like, same way you got here, babe. Like, what are we
Yeah.
talking about? Like, you know what I'm
We're in
saying?
the same
Like,
space,
we got
girl.
the
We're
same
in the
thing. Yeah.
same area.
Yeah, and it's just like, and
I got actually invited, so
yeah, no,
Sorry.
actually, though,
Like,
by the
sorry.
CEO for
Yeah,
real.
sorry,
and you're hating
girl.
on me, but then once you find out I know the CEO, now you want to be my friend.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But yeah,
a lot of fake people here in LA, and I feel like definitely
Yeah.
in like the content world. I
Mhm.
mean, we're new to it, but I feel like since you've been in it for so long, you've seen a lot of fake people come in and out.
Yeah, and there's like a lot of like people that will like honestly like a lot of like gay guy
Mhm.
content creators, they will completely ignore me when I'm walking by at an event alone. But when Matt is with me, all of a sudden they're my best friend and they're trying to talk to Matt and like and I'm
I
like,
would just
that's
clock their
completely-
shit. I'd be like, oh hell no. They're
No,
like, so when I'm
right.
walking alone, you don't talk to me, but when my attractive man comes in, you're
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
that's
and it
unbelievable.
happens every single time without fail.
That's
like
just so
to
that
this
pisses
day.
so
Like
would you like say something or like
honestly, no, because I don't want to like start anything for like I don't know.
Yeah.
And these people are like really like loud mouths, so like they.
Ugh.
Well, I mean, I don't really care honestly. I'm just like, all right,
Yeah.
we can go
post
bar
on
for
social
bar.
media?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah, if you want.
maybe like it'll make you grow. I don't know.
Yeah, but I've tried to like stop because usually I was like the person that would be like, if somebody like did something so like foul like that, I would be like, you know what, if you want to act like that behind the scenes, I'm going to bring it to the internet.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
now I'm trying to, like, not be like that too much.
But
But it would be,
I'm dialing it down a bit.
yeah, because it wouldn't be, like, things that were just, like, drama and, like, stupid.
Mhm.
It would be, like, one of my best friends told someone that I know that she wanted to have sex with my boyfriend. So I'm going to put that
Wow.
on the internet if you want to act that way. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
so funny because my ex-best friend, we were actually talking about this in the car. When I met him, I, of course,
Well, your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Barrett, I brought him to Bama, and, her first, like, reaction was, "Wow, he's really hot," and all this kinda stuff, and then when we had a falling out, the only person she let follow her and stay followed is him.
Yeah,
And
weird.
I could always tell because she would make some really absurd comments, so I was always like, "Okay,
Yeah.
interesting," and, like, I mean, he thought it was weird too,
Yeah.
but it's just, like, some guys are just oblivious, though, like, we'll be walking in, and, like, you'll see girls, like, checking him out, and he's oblivious to it.
Yeah, that's
I feel
my
like guys
boyfriend
are
too.
I feel like guys
Yeah.
are like that.
But that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
just-
But, yeah, no, I was gonna say it's definitely hard in, like, this area to, like, find real people, and I feel like in the
Yeah.
content area, it's so hard because I feel like some people will just use you in a sense,
Right.
and be like, "Hey," like, make a video and then pretend to be all nice to you and then go behind your back.
Oh, yeah.
And I
For
feel like
sure.
I mean, have you had to deal with that a lot?
Yeah. Like, for sure. And it's like, honestly, it happens all the time. It still happens to this day, even in our, like, community. It's like,
You're just sad, though.
yeah, and, like, people will literally, like, come up to me, and I think that they're really nice, and then I'm, like, hearing them talk, like, the worst things behind my back. Like, I had to text somebody this morning who's, like, in the friend group and be like, "Hey, I, like, know that all your friends are talking bad about me, but I really hope you're not because I actually value our friendship, and I hope that you're sticking up for me in these situations." Because, like, how can you not think that that person's
Yeah.
also it's, like, every single one of your friend is. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's
Yes.
just, like, all the time. Like, that was this morning. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Just, like, on a
yeah.
It's just like
basis.
disappointing. Just to
Yeah.
be like,
It's like you wake up and you're like, "Oh, gotta do this again."
Because it's like, for me, it's like, I know people are like, "Oh, she might be confrontational." Is that the word? Yeah, confrontational. But, like, to me, I'm like, I would rather, like, talk something out with somebody
Yeah.
Then
instead of,
fight.
like,
About it.
have
Yeah.
to go and like get it from somebody
yes,
else.
and, like, it be a rumor and
yeah.
we're gossiping. It's like, I'd rather talk to them first
Yeah.
Yeah.
and be like, "Did you say this? Yes or no? I'm gonna give you the opportunity to tell the truth
Dang,
or to
you're
lie."
just like me.
And,
That's so
like, if
funny.
you lie, then and me and Kinsley dealt with this so badly, and we were like, "Okay, well, we're giving you this opportunity to, like, create
Mhm.
peace. If you did say that, it's okay. Like,
Yeah.
just apologize, explain why you said that. We'll talk
Yeah.
about this, and we'll move on." But
'Cause
then
we're all adults here.
yes, but then they, like,
Like,
don't
literally.
yeah, they don't wanna tell the truth, they lie, and then they're like, "These people are, like, confrontational,
Yeah.
like, they're doing too much." Like, and then we're like, "Well, we're just not your friend, girl." Like,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, we're done. Like,
Facts.
I would say people that do that aren't meant to be in people's lives, and I think that once
oh,
they get
yeah.
out, it's like your life is so much better.
Sometimes they just
Oh,
need to be humbled.
And I
girl.
mean, yeah.
For
I
sure.
feel like I've learned so many hard lessons with, like, friendships, I would say,
Yeah.
and I use that as a blessing
Yeah.
because it just showed I mean, to be honest, it led me to Aaron.
Yeah, and it's crazy because me and Kinsley were going through, like, a really hard situation, and me and Kinsley were really trying to, like, create peace and, like, be these two girls that just want to be friends with everybody still at the end of the day, no matter
Mhm.
what that was said and
Mhm.
what was done.
Yeah.
Like, and I think me and Kinsley became, like, so close because of the situation, and, like, even though, like, we might not be, like, friends with them anymore, like, me and Kinsley literally got so close from
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Some
feel like
lessons.
some lessons were learned, definitely.
Yeah, and we saw each other, like, stick up for each other, like, in so
Yeah.
many different situations when we thought those friends would literally stick up for us, but they didn't, but we stuck up for each other, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
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 That's like you and I.
Hey.
Literally.
No, for
You're thinking
real.
what I'm thinking, right? About
There's
the
like so many situations
yeah,
I
I
could
know.
talk
I'm
about.
dead.
I know, but the Thanksgiving one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She goes, "Ugh."
Right.
What an interesting
Um,
experience.
Hold on, I was gonna ask something and I forgot.
That's okay.
Cause like something connected in my brain and now
I
I'm just
know.
like
I know how
I'm
you
so
feel.
It
slow
to-
today. I
yeah, yeah,
swear.
I know how you feel. I know
Okay.
how you feel.
Um,
What?
do influencers feel pressure to like constantly perform? Like, especially talking about like people being like fake and
Oh
like
my gosh, yes.
stuff like
Everyone
that.
is so performative. I can't. Yes.
I can imagine.
So
Sounds like
there are so many people that are literally like such nice friends when it's just one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
But then when it's in a group setting,
It's
I'm like,
different.
who are you?
Yeah.
Literally, who are you? Like, I can't. I had to drop a friend recently because she did that.
She's like, you sound like me, and I keep looking at you because she's like, that's you. I'm like, I know. That's so funny. Yeah, no. See, friends are just weird, I feel like.
Yeah.
One-on-one people are great, and then
Oh,
once you
yeah.
add someone else, like, oh my god, hi.
No, they don't. I'm like, who are you? No, I'm very selective now. Like, I can't. Like, I don't even pick up. I was telling Kinsey this the other day. I don't even pick up the phone to people unless if I like
Yeah.
know that they're in my actual closest friend group,
Yeah.
like circle.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to try and build up a relationship right now. Like, I don't got the time. I don't got the
Yeah,
energy. I'm
literally.
good. You know what I mean?
So what's the biggest red flag in a brand?
I
Like when
think-
you're making brand deals, I guess.
When they're reaching
Yeah.
out to you.
I think that it's just like when they're like over sticklers with things. Like I'll have like recently I had a brand that was like right before they're like, because usually how it goes, it's like, okay, they'll approve the final video and they'll approve a caption, then you just post.
Yeah.
This brand specifically wanted me to screen record like the actual video in like the TikTok, like right before you're about to post it, screen record it and show that the caption was there to make sure it was
What?
good. I'm like, y'all, we got this approved already. Like, there's
Y'all
things
doing
where
too
they're
much.
doing too much. I
Weird.
think that's the only
Yeah.
thing that's like is annoying, but I'm okay with that. But sometimes sometimes creators are just like not on it, not good.
Mhm.
I know so many creators that are just like, I don't want to post it now. And I'm like, girl, you're literally getting paid. I don't know why you're being lazy with it. But so I can't imagine like those creators having to deal with this
Mhm.
because it's like an extra step, like going
Yeah.
back and forth with the
Maybe they
brand.
probably had like issues with people who like don't even know what
It's like
they're
they're
like
scared.
Yeah,
because they have like probably other people doing it for them all the time.
True. No, fully. But I'm just
For-
like too much.
For
But
Coachella, how many times a day do you have to post?
like from the brand perspective, or how many times do I usually post?
That like you
So
They're
just
lit-
because it's like such like a big event and there's so much going on, I usually post like 3 to 4 times a day.
Okay.
Just because it's like so interesting. Like
Mhm.
you get to show off your outfit, you get to like talk about what happened the day before, you get to like actually film stuff at the festivals, you get
Yeah.
to film at the events, you get to
Yeah.
film like couple content, like me and my boyfriend were like match fits, so it's like super
Aw.
like there's just so much to film that it just feels like I'm just posting so much because it's like so much easier to film than just being at my house being like,
Yeah.
what should I film today?
Because
Like
you're
you know what I
always
mean?
Yes.
doing something.
Yeah,
Because it's
Do you
exactly.
have
a busy
any
time.
cool fits that you know that you're going to be wearing?
Yeah, I pretty much have all mine like
say.
together. The one that I'm just waiting on is like my Miss Me outfit, but yeah, I pretty much have all of them ready. I was planning a month ago, so
We're behind.
oh,
We're
y'all
so
need to
behind.
lock in.
I'm
See,
like,
like-
I made a Pinterest board, but that's it, and I
We were
don't
talking about
even
this, like,
know
a
what I'm
month
looking.
ago, and now
Yeah.
it's like already done.
No, right. I see. I'm in the Pinterest board too, but there's even little things where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wear this only once in my life, so I'm not gonna like spend $400 on a necklace. So I'm gonna get on Shein, and Shein takes a
no.
month to come. So
Yeah, I was literally just
Yeah.
telling her that on the way here. I was like, I feel like there's no point in spending so much money, especially if you don't know
Not
if you're
at
gonna
all.
ruin the clothes. Like, who
Yes.
knows what's gonna happen?
and I'm
like-
still spending hella money because I'm like I'm getting every piece of jewelry. I'm
Yep.
getting like arm jewelry, arm cuffs, like this,
Yep.
like stockings, like a thing to tie
And like
on my
your hair
boob.
done like the
Yes.
week before,
Yes.
a couple days, or
Even like
whatever.
hair charms.
All the
like,
prep.
you know what I mean?
all the
Literally.
prep.
Everyone just goes
Does
all
it make
out.
it easier sometimes when you have like brands that are like sending you clothes or
No.
like stuff like that?
It's harder.
It's harder.
Really?
Yes. Because you have to go based around like their clothes, then you can have like any options to get anything. Because one of the things I'm literally, this girl is hand making me a top.
Wow.
And like if I had to do a brand thing every single day, I wouldn't be able to like have that freedom to like
Yeah.
do that and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But the brand, because I'm going with Miss Me, like their stuff like are literally shorts like this.
Mhm.
I
It's like,
love
I
those
can do-
shorts.
Thanks.
I was gonna say when I saw you walking, I was like, I'm gonna ask her where her shorts are from.
Thanks. So it's like I can just like incorporate these shorts. It's just
Mhm.
pretty easy. So it's like
Yeah.
thank God I have
Yeah.
someone like Miss Me because their stuff is like so easy to incorporate and like get a good outfit.
That's really good.
But then there's like some years where I had to do like oh, every single day you have to only wear our clothes. And I'm like, dang it. So I can't be more creative.
It
like,
can't.
you know
Yeah,
what I
they won't let
mean?
you like personalize.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's still like fun, and I'll always find a way to like dress it up with like
Mhm.
jewelry and do jewelry stuff, but I can't do like the actual
Yeah.
pieces. So
Yeah.
Would you say for the house that you're gonna be at, like, there's a lot of different, like, creators that are going?
So this year I decided to like not do a house
Okay.
with a
Mhm.
brand because too much every single
Really?
time.
Is it just a lot of people just in one house and just loud as
Bruh,
hell and
it's not.
drunk?
It's like the brand, because you're in the house, the brand has control to be like, can we just film this with you real quick? Can we do this with you? And you like still want to do your own
Yeah,
content and
no.
stuff. And then also the people that are in the house, it's like you don't know their agendas. They're doing so much stuff, and like they might be coming home at 4 a.m. or and like you're trying to sleep. Like you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Or they might be doing drugs and you don't like to do drugs. You don't want to deal with
Yeah.
that.
You don't
Like
wanna
you know
be
what I'm
part of
saying?
that,
So
yeah.
it's like
And
I
like
see.
cameras always around, and you just probably
Yeah.
kind of want to just like
Yeah,
relax
chill
for
for,
a
I
bit.
like,
definitely would
2 hours in
love to,
between.
like, experience that once or twice,
Oh
but,
yeah.
like, I think it's all about, the experience.
Why don't you just make your own content house?
You know what? Kingsley, let's go!
Like literally.
Called Girl Same House.
Girl same
Yeah.
house.
And then like invite creators from Weekend 2 just to stay at like your place.
She's not wrong, though.
That's honestly so.
She's actually not wrong.
Like create your own content thing, because that's all girls do is like they're just like waiting for like a brand. You should even if you don't have tickets for a Weekend 1, you can just do a house for Weekend 1 and invite all the creators to stay in there with you, and
It's a
then
smart business
go to
move.
events with them, and you
Smart
can
business move.
they just have to do a podcast with you.
Hmm.
And
Hey, Kingsley.
they have to post it once.
That's a
Because
smart business
every creator's texting right now like, what house are you staying at? We're trying to find a house, so people want it.
Have you
so.
met David Dobrik?
Mhm.
Oh, you're so lucky.
He
Like,
always has events at like his house.
I think his
That's so
house is
funny.
so cool, like, in
It
the
is
hills.
cool.
I think he's a cool guy. I don't know much about the whole thing with Zayn, not Zayn, with Jeff, but I just think his house is really cool, and I think that,
Yeah, it is cool.
like, the way he started, like, the people that struggle starting and, like, come from, parents who are, like, were not born here.
Yeah.
I just think it's very, like,
Yeah.
inspiring to
Yeah.
see that. So, like,
Mhm.
I think he's cool, and that might be a controversial topic for some
Yeah.
people, but, like, I think he's cool, but, I mean, his house is beautiful.
Yeah, it's sick.
I've, like, seen it on videos, and I'm like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, it's super cool. Because
Yeah.
he always does like movie premieres at his house kind of
Yes.
thing. So he'll like transform his house, and
Yes,
it's like
it's a
super
big
cool.
thing.
Funny.
Yeah, yeah.
And, have you met Zayn?
Yes, I have. Not as much as David, but yes. Yeah.
What is David like?
He's honestly just super chill.
I figured.
Yeah, like
He
he's
doesn't
not.
seem like a very like.
Yeah, no, and he kind of like hides away ish when
Yeah.
there's like bigger stuff and is like chill and stuff like that. So
How about, his, like, right-hand woman? I think her name is Natalie?
Natalie.
Oh yeah, she's really nice too.
Yeah. She seems nice.
Yeah, she's sweet.
Have you met, like, a lot? I'm guessing you've met a lot of people just out and about.
Yeah.
Like, who's the nicest one you've met?
Nicest creator ever? I feel like there's so many nice creators, so I don't know who's like the nicest. Hmm.
Or if you could choose somebody.
I know, I'm trying to think.
Or, like, a group of people, like 5 people.
Honestly, Paris Hilton. The
Really?
nicest like person ever.
Didn't someone mention Paris Hilton to me yesterday? Was that you?
I have no idea.
Was that you when we were shopping?
Oh, we were talking about Paris.
And she's like
Yes.
very like
Yeah.
inspiring too.
Yeah, she's super.
Yeah, and then like
Yeah.
I went to like I went to her concert. I got invited to her concert, and then I got invited to her like women's thing. And then she'll just like DM me. She's like, "Love this. Like you're so awesome."
That's
like
so sweet.
like she's just like so. And then she doesn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
But she's doing it because she's,
Yeah.
like, so sweet and, like, wants to.
Literally, yeah,
That's so
Wow.
cute.
One day I'm gonna meet Paris Hilton.
yeah. She's super nice.
I'm gonna say her quote. You wouldn't put a bumper sticker on a Bentley. That's her, right?
No, that's Kim Kardashian.
Thank you for watching.
XOXO.
Girl, bye. Oh.
Yay! Oh, wait.